Hey folks, and welcome back to a very hot day in the Quick Crop Polytunnel, and we are looking at two products here, and this is our Thermo 2 thermostat and then our soil warming cable. Now, why would you want these two items in the first place? Well, if you're starting off seeds early in the season where it's a little bit cold for germination, you need some extra heat. And you might use a little propagator like this, which is our Fab 4, and you're basically sowing seeds in these little seedling trays. But obviously, we can only grow a certain amount in a unit that size. What the BioGreen thermostat and cable does is it allows you to build a very large propagation bench. So I could make this whole table into a propagator if I want. And what I'm using then is the heated cable. Very simple, I'll just show you there. So it's just a white cable and that works, I suppose, a little bit like an electric blanket in that you're just going to lay that out in coils. And then we connect that to our thermostat. So our thermostat then is a very rugged device. We actually have been using these right from we started nearly 20 years ago, and the first one that we bought is still in operation. So a really rugged unit, haven't changed the design at all, and very thankful for that. So basically how it works is our heat cable is simply plugged into the thermostat like that, and then the thermostat is controlling when that cable turns on and off. Now obviously we would have unraveled that and laid it out in our heat bench. We do have information on how to do that on the website. We have an article on how to build your own heat bench, and then we can set our controls here to tell the cable when to power up. We usually set it at between 18 and 24 degrees depending on what we're sowing. And then let's just say we had a seedling tray in our on our heat bench. We're using our thermostat probe here. You can see that little black end on the wire there. And what I do is I'm just pushing that probe into the compost on the tray. And that way our thermostat is reading the temperature of the compost, that's the important thing, rather than the air temperature in the polytunnel. And once it falls below 18 degrees, for example, our cable will power up, and once it goes above, it'll turn off. And that's going to save you money, because if we had a cable running in a polytunnel in the daytime, it's going to be easily warm enough. It doesn't need to be on. So obviously our unit will be powered off. So a very simple system. There's a little bit of work in setting up the bench. As I said, we have information on the website on how to do that. But what I can tell you is these are fantastically reliable and will last you for years. So our soil warming cable and our thermostat, even our seedling trays, plants, seeds, everything you need to grow your own fantastic fruit and vegetables, they're all available on our websites, quickcrop.ie and quickcrop.co.uk. We look forward to seeing you back here soon.